Picture this. It's the middle of the night. Silence everywhere. And a small team, just 7 soldiers, deep behind enemy lines. They have no backup, no second chance. All they can rely on is their training. Training that separates them from ordinary men. Training that turns the human body into a weapon. So what's the secret? What makes these warriors almost superhuman? The answer is simple. It's not magic. It's not technology. It's 7 brutal, time-tested exercises. 7 military movements that forge insane strength, endurance, and mental toughness. And here's the truth. You don't have to be a soldier to do them. You can train the same way. You can build the same strength. The only question is, are you ready? The first exercise, push-ups. Sounds basic, right? But in special forces, it's never basic. Push-ups are the foundation. Not 10, not 20. We're talking hundreds. Wide grip. Diamond. Explosive claps. Each rep forging steel in your chest, shoulders, and arms. Every drop of sweat is a deposit in the bank of strength. The second, pull-ups. This is where upper body dominance is built. Imagine climbing a wall, scaling a tree, or hanging off a helicopter rope. Pull-ups are life or death. Soldiers don't stop at 5 or 10. They keep going until their hands tear, until their arms shake, until they physically can't hold on anymore. That's the difference. The third, burpees. A full-body war in one move. Drop down. Push up. Explode into the air. Repeat. It's chaos, it's pain, it's your lungs begging for mercy. And that's the point. Burpees don't just test your body, they test your willpower. The voice in your head screams, stop. But you keep going. That's mental toughness. The fourth, squats. In combat, legs mean survival. Weak legs, weak soldier. That's why squats are non-negotiable. Not just bodyweight squats. Jump squats. Weighted squats. Pistol squats. Each rep builds explosive power, the kind you need to sprint, climb, and carry heavy loads when everything is on the line. The fifth, planks. Sounds easy. Hold it long enough, and you'll find out it's not. For special forces, planks aren't measured in seconds, they're measured in minutes, even hours. Core stability is what keeps you unbreakable under stress. The rule is simple, don't move. Don't quit. Outlast the pain. The sixth, ruck marches. This is endurance training at its most raw. A heavy pack on your back. Miles and miles on foot. Blisters. Sweat. Pain. But this is how warriors build unmatched stamina, the ability to keep moving long after the body says, enough. And the seventh, swimming with gear. Swimming alone is tough. Now add boots, uniform, and weapons. This isn't a workout, it's survival. Soldiers do it because the battlefield doesn't care if you're tired, heavy, or sinking. You train in the hardest conditions so you can survive the real ones. These 7 exercises are the backbone of Special Forces strength. And here's the best part. You don't need a gym, expensive equipment, or a fancy trainer. All you need is discipline. But here's the truth. It's not really about the exercises. It's about the mindset. When a soldier hits the ground for push-ups at 4 a.m., he's not just training muscles. He's training his will to fight when every cell in his body wants to quit. When he's hanging from a pull-up bar, shaking, gasping for breath, it's not just arms holding him up, it's mental grit. Special Forces teach one principle above all: the body follows the mind. If your mind quits, your body quits. But if your mind pushes forward, your body has no choice but to obey. And you don't need a battlefield to apply this. No gym. No problem. Push-ups on the floor. Pull-ups on a bar. Burpees in your living room. Squats in your backyard. Planks in your bedroom. Strap a backpack on your shoulders, and you've got a ruck march. The training is free, but the discipline? That's earned. Think about it. Every push-up is a rehearsal for resilience. Every pull-up is practice for overcoming obstacles. Every burpee is proof that you can fall and rise again. Every squat is an investment in power. Every plank is a battle against time. Every ruck march is a march against weakness. And every swim with weight is a reminder, survival belongs to the prepared. This isn't about building muscles to look good. This is about building a body and mind that refuse to break. That's why Special Forces are feared, not because they're the biggest, but because they're the toughest. So how do you start? Simple. Tomorrow morning, before the sun rises, hit the floor. Do 50 push-ups, 20 pull-ups, 25 burpees, 50 squats. Hold a 2-minute plank. Once a week, ruck march 5 kilometers with a weighted pack. If you can, swim. Do this consistently, and you won't just look stronger, you'll be stronger. Because here's the real secret. Special Forces soldiers aren't born warriors. They're made. Made through pain. Made through sweat. Made through every single rep, every mile, every drop of blood and discipline. And so are you. The war you fight isn't on a battlefield. It's in your head. Every morning, when the alarm rings and your body whispers, stay in bed. That's your fight. Win that, and you'll win in life. So ask yourself, are you ready? Ready to push harder? Ready to break limits? Ready to train like the elite? The 7 exercises are waiting. The choice is yours.